Hello, Roll Mithril here once again, and we're back to Mega Man Powered Up. It's time to show where to get all the hidden construction packs in the game. So, this video is brought to you once again thanks to I Am the Postal Dude, who was nice enough to send in the secondary memory card I've been using on the PSP, thus allowing me to have a second save file for the game, for these particular purposes. So, before we really get started here, a quick look at construction mode itself. The main thing I want to show here is that even before we really start hunting down all the construction packs, the game actually does start you with a few by default. Cut Starter, Gut Starter, Ice Starter, and so on. One for each of the 8 Robot Masters. However, they're not terribly fancy, not too much within them.
Next, choose an enemy pack.
We also get 8 basic enemy packs. However, each pack only has 3 enemies in it, so you can't do anything too fancy just yet.
Okay.
So let's get out of here. Back into the main game. So it's time to start hunting down the construction packs. A little bit of info first off. You don't need to worry about any hidden within Proto-Eyes stage or any of the Wily levels. All the construction packs are hidden within the 8 Robot Master stages. Also, Mega Man by himself cannot collect them all, so before you go hunting them down, it's best to have all 8 Robot Masters unlocked, as well as either Mega Man S or Mega Man C. You will need the ability to slide to get a few of them. There aren't any that absolutely require Proto Man, but he can make some of them a little bit easier because he can jump higher than other characters. Also notable, there's nothing that absolutely requires roll. So, to start things off, let's go get the construction packs from Cutman's stage. There are 5 packs hidden here, so let's do this. So here in the first vertical portion of Cutman's stage, we can find the first construction pack. It also illustrates a couple of points. First up, a lot of the construction packs can be gotten by multiple characters. For example, this one can actually be obtained by Bomb Man or Mega Man. Also notable, a lot of times they like to force you to use the character that has a disadvantage against the stage's boss to go and get construction packs. For instance, Bomb Man is severely weak against Cutman. So there's the construction pack there, hovering just behind these bomb blocks. Now Mega Man can toss a hyper bomb up here if he aims it just right, but Bomb Man has far more control. He can just drop one right there. And we get an enemy pack. Lovely! For the second construction pack, we come here to the second vertical area of Cutman's stage. Gutsman can help us get this one, though it is another of those that there are several options of how to get it. Gutsman just tends to be one of the easier ways to get this one. If you have a sliding character, you can get there from above, or you can also have Oil Man make that jump using the oil slider. But Gutsman, he can just make a bit of a bridge. A little careful jumping is necessary, but not that bad. The third construction pack in this stage actually isn't much further ahead from the second one, and again Gutsman is a good choice for getting it. He definitely clears out enemies quickly in this stage too. Now here he does have a bit of a problem, but a little patience goes a long way. So this is another construction pack with multiple ways to get it. Proto Man can just jump right up there. There's also a guts block in the way of that ladder from above, so Mega Man can actually get it by using the super arm himself. Of course, all Gutsman has to do is that. For For the fourth construction pack, we need Bomb Man once again, and this time, we really need him. Here next to the second Super Cutter dispenser, there's this set of bomb blocks up here, and only Bomb Man has the control over the hyper bombs to get rid of them. Mega Man simply cannot throw upwards. There's also an extra life that you can get here if you're careful. Positioning things just right, that's the tricky bit. With a lot of Bomb Man's puzzles, learning proper bomb placement is key. But there we go. Right, now to get the construction pack. Bomb Man can actually get rid of the shields from Sniper Joe's, and that's rather fun. They are still rather durable, though, to the bombs. And this is the main puzzle type here in this area. You have to blast the bomb blocks in order to progress. Let's just get rid of you. And they got a volume deal on Sniper Joe's, I think. Gotta find good placement here. That bounces too far away. That's not even hitting you. Yeah, Bomb Man's hyper bombs can still be rather awkward, but at least he has more control over them than Mega Man does. That does help out a good bit. He also can't be hurt by his own bombs, so that's nice. Oh, come on. And thus we get a scenery pack. That's 4 down. Thinking more about it a little later during filming, I figured I may as well show the rest of these alternate pathways. Show how to get back out of them. For Bomb Man, there really isn't much to it. Basically just a bunch of bomb blocks to get rid of, and that's it. And then we come out here near the flying shell segment. For the fifth and final construction pack in Cutman stage, we need Fireman, and we need him pretty close to the end of the stage itself. It's barely perceptible, but here in this area where they start throwing out flying shells, there are a couple of ice blocks in the lower left. You need Fireman to stand on those to melt them. He's the only one that can do this. Just be ready to hold right. Even then, getting out of here can be a bit dicey. That's not all that bad. Just be patient with the flying shell. And we're out. So, with those 5 out of the way, it's time to move on to the next stage. Time to get the construction packs from Gutsman's stage. There are only 4 hidden here, so let's go. So the first construction pack hidden in Gutsman's stage really isn't that well hidden at all. Basically, anyone can get it. I just chose to go with Cutman because, well, I'll need him for the next construction pack hidden here. I figured I may as well combine 2 trips. The rolling cutter can be a bit of an awkward weapon in this stage, admittedly. But this is a handy sniping point here. Oh, come on. There we go. And, yeah, there's the construction pack in plain sight. For the second construction pack in Gutsman's stage, Cutman is essential. He's the only one that can get to that ladder up there by using his wall jumps. There's quite a bit of that in this path, in fact. Also, there's quite a lot of bats. Yeah, they're absolutely everywhere up here. It's just the Grand Hall of Bats. And there's the construction pack. Getting the jump is a little bit tricky, but it's not that bad. For the curious, this path actually continues downward, and there's a bit more wall jumping, and you can even get an extra life. By taking this path, Cutman also gets to skip some of the most annoying rail segments in this stage. So, yes, obviously this was the last stage that I went through before I realized I should probably show the rest of those paths. So, let's go take a look at the route that I just vividly described. Getting around the Mets here, that can be a bit tricky. The awkwardness of the rolling cutter, it just doesn't fight against Mets very well. Especially weirdly positioned ones like that. And here's the extra life we can get. Totally worth it! And we come out down here. Yeah, we'll be seeing this location again in a few moments. Unfortunately, things aren't quite so easy for our next contestant. Yes, Gutsman has to get the third construction pack out of his own stage. And he also has to deal with the really annoying rail segments. The last jump on this thing. There we go. Fortunately, he can at least destroy the picket men with one shot of the super arm. Now, actually getting this construction pack is a bit of a god-dang-it moment. Gutsman has to make his way up here. There's not even any sign of that. That's kind of annoying, that. Here at the end of the second horizontal section, the one with the really annoying rail sections, Iceman can help us get the last construction pack here. Technically, Oil Man and Mega Man can do this as well with a well-placed oil slider, but I find it easier to get with Iceman.